saw that intro I put together. She's back. We are back with Adela Martinez, man. You know, if you're new to the channel, you know, last year we made her, and I accidentally clicked on the wrong file when saving it, so I actually overwrit the file with a file I made of a different player, so we were no longer able to play as her, and right as I did that was 3rd season of her career, and we were gonna be on Manchester United, so I figured, let's put her on Manchester United for this series, man. We're gonna start her on this team. I know Pierre would play for Man United, and we already played for this team, but we're gonna play for the women's Man United, and we're not gonna stay here her whole career. We're probably gonna, you know, start at Man United. I would say our end goal with Adela is to try and get on either Real Madrid or Barcelona. We're gonna be trying to see let's see actually what are the targets for even either of those teams. It's 50 goals. Oh, we only have to score like 30. Okay. Have to score at least 1 volley goal or 2. Let's see Real Madrid. Real Madrid passing rate of 34, shots on target, and start 67%. Oh yeah. We're definitely trying to make it to Real Madrid then, because this team literally, those aren't hard objectives for us to complete. Yeah, those objectives aren't even that hard. Okay. I guess we'll go with Real Madrid for now. But yeah, we're trying to make it to a team like that, or, you know? But yeah, let's see here, so I ended up using, going with the Spark Plus, the Luis Figo one. We went with midfielder. I went with this one because it's different than what we use for Pierre Wood. And also, this is for like left mids and wingers. So we're a left mid right now, but we can play left wing, or right mid with choosing that archetype. So we chose this player archetype. So we still got a little ways to go, obviously, because it's just the beginning to get this perk, but skill move, pass an opponent on the attacking wing, and it will boost your agility, acceleration, and sprint speed. So if we get this twinkle toes, yeah, Adele will be even faster, so we're going to try and get that, because all we need is dribbling, ball control, agility. I got the agility up. Need to work on that ball control and agility. So the next upgrade, I still have 6 points left, but I'm not going to spend all of them. Basically, I'm going to keep those 6 points, and we're just going to, every time we level up, we'll upgrade the points that we get. So if we get 8 points, because at the beginning, I think the first few levels you get only 8 points, then you get 12, then you get 20, then you get like 36, once you get like up into like the level, I think 30 something, you start getting more and so every time we upgrade, we're just going to use the points it gives us. We're not going to use these points here that are left over. I'm just not going to do that. So yeah, if we get the agility, ball control, dribbling up, even our acceleration and sprint speed is only 81. Yeah, if we add that perk, it will boost our sprint speed and acceleration whenever we do that, so that will work out really good. Now in this build, our finishing is not the best, or attacking position, so I'm definitely going to upgrade the attacking position a lot. Finishing, we could, I'd say at least get it to 65, but I put the shot power at 77, so even though our finishing's not the best, we can at least, you know, shoot with more power, you know. So it's not like I have to be right in front of the net to score every time, because we have some shot power to let it fly. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for that. Let's get into the first game against Brighton. Alright, here we go in Brighton. Haley kicked it to start it off for Brighton. Let's go, though. And we're already in the starting lineup, even though we're 72 overall, which is fire. Like, I didn't even have to They didn't even start us as a sub. Right when I made this career, she was just a starter right away, even in the preseason. So take that. But the good team around her, I don't think a 72 really matters. Oh, that's horrible. That I knew that was going to be a handball. I'm going to take those out of the game because even for what I took them out for a while, and then I don't know, I just added it back to make it more realistic because the thing is when I don't have handballs, they block every single shot. So I kind of put it on so they can't just block every single shot. But that's better than that. Like, she didn't need to do that. But Brighton will take. And they score. And they score in the American Express. It's bumping the arena. It's bumping the arena. Now we just gotta respond. That was a not needed handball. She kinda just like ran into her and then I don't know, I just saw that coming. I thought that was a handball and then they finally blew the whistle after. I was like, oh wait, it is. Alright, let's see if we can get some razzle dazzle going with Adela. Ooh. Come on. Just work it around, work it around. Yeah. And we got that whipped pass trait, so see if we can find a cross in here. We do! No, not quite, but we get into the box. Adela will just let one go! Like I said, I know the finishing and the long shots aren't the best, but because we have the shot power, we're still able to let it go, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let it go from far. Looking to get it to someone, doesn't. Good steal. Amazing. Adela on the breakaway, somehow. And Adela, can you score your first goal? Oh! Can't score a first goal in the WSL. First goal in the first episode. Could have scored it. Oh. We put it left. We should have just shot it to the left. Not on it. Gets it. Adela gets it up. Nice. There we go. On the break. There you go. Tierland. To Adela. Oh, can't cut in. Had to slow down there. We're trying to cut inside. Can't. Have to call for a through ball and just try to get on it. Oh. And Adela gets on a through ball, but she can't put it in. Oh. But mind you, Brighton's keeper is actually one of the better keepers in the league. She's actually at 89 overall, so despite them being maybe not the better team, they have a really good goalkeeper. Adela, can she play in a good cross? Plays in one. Jansen gets it, but goes back down. We got it back. Adela looks. Oh, good pass. Toon, you better score, and she doesn't. Then a doozy again. Such a good goalkeeper. Oh, Toon. Toon cuts. Toon! Oh, we're shot by Bizet. But it's no good, and that's... Might not be able to finish, but we'll get in the spots. Oh, but here we go. Adela makes the run. Has to finish! And Martinez. There we go. Game on. And we get our first goal in the WSL. She gets her first goal, I mean. Oh, and you gotta look at the replay here. The replay thing, I still don't get why EA hasn't fixed this, man. Everyone that's played it knows this has happened recently. Just it shows the center of the field on the replay in glitches. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it works though. Sometimes it goes back to normal and it shows the hypermotion replay of us scoring, but it only does it every few times you score, you know? Most of the times it zooms in on the field and it's like... It's just like really like a $1 billion company and you can't fix that, and that's been going on for like at least 2 months now? And y'all still haven't fixed it? Oh, another break! Adela passes it to Toon! And it's 2-1. Man United That is what we like to see. Back on track. You know, gave up the penalty. But there we go. 2 goals against a great goalkeeper, but set up perfectly. Adela finally got her first. We could have scored that too. Because Tierling played us through really good, but she's unselfish. She's unselfish. And you have to be, especially with a veteran player like Toon. Get lucky, we get away with one there. We might need to sub Adela out. We should have. Just because her energy's down, and we should have hit sub there, but we didn't. It's all good though. Now I think we're going to sub her out. And I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna sub her out now. Let's get her a break. Croft scores. We'll take that. And now, yeah, 3-1, not bad. Really. You know, one thing that actually gets me mad about this game is this. So we get a goal and an assist, basically help the team win, and we got dudes talking that ish on the internet. You know what I mean? Martinez's head wasn't in the game today. Skinner made the right call. I mean, like, what is this? Her head wasn't in the game? Were you watching the game, sir? Were you even watching the game? I think this guy's a Brighton fan and he's mad because his team got cooked. His team was up 1-0 and they blew it. I think he's mad that his team got cooked. That's what I think. Alright, here we go. Let's start things. You're in London. Let's see if we can start things here in West Ham. Another great result. Adela plays it into her. Can't get it. Oh, it's a handball! Maybe that was the right call. Adela calls for it. Somehow it ends up a handball. That was very controversial, but I don't even know. It looked like she tried to hit it, but it hit her hand. I don't even know. But this game's starting off just like the first game. A handball leads to a penalty, although this time it's for us. I don't know who's stepping up to take it. It's... oh... Rolfo. I think she's Swedish, right? And the Swede scores. We'll take it. I might have got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's from Sweden. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's got the 85 penalties. Makes sense. She'd be the only one to take it. And she puts a perfect one right into the top corner there to make it 1-0. Adela, because last year I know I made her from Colombia, but Colombia obviously isn't in the game. So I figured this year we're just gonna make her nationality Mexican, so she can at least play for a national team. You know, she can play for Mexico. Because I was gonna say even Argentina, but I mean Mexico's women's national team is way better than Argentina's. Argentina doesn't have the best women's national team, so I figured why put her on that. And also we will do the World Cup with her because of this. The only thing is, in the women's mode, there still isn't actually a World Cup. It's just a bunch of friendlies. But in the game, they have a mode called Women's International Cup. So we'll just go in that mode as Mexico. But we'll have to control the whole team. And then also add Adela into the game, into the team. With her attributes. Like, we'll just put the same attributes she has. A 72 rating should make it onto the Mexican national team. If we were like maybe playing for Spain with Adela, as Adela scores, and it's 3-0. I've been talking so much I didn't even realize we scored her second of the season, but I didn't even realize we scored because I'm talking too much about the national team. But I'm pretty sure we get called up because we're not on a... Just because there's a guy I made off camera. I made a guy off camera that was from Spain, but we didn't even make it to play the World Cup, even though he was 78 rated. So I think it's because that team has such high rated players on that national team, we didn't make it. You know what I mean? But that's weird because someone I watched on YouTube made it for England with only a 72 rating. So I don't know. Maybe the game just glitched for some reason, didn't even let us play. I don't know what was going on, but yeah. But it could have been for that position. Maybe, like, in that position. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in that position, Yamal's like an 89 rated, so... Yeah, I'm not getting that position from him. There's no way. But yeah, her rating's only a 7.2, so we should easily get called up for the Mexican national team because their players aren't really the highest ratings. I think their highest rated player is like an 80, so. West Ham trying to score something as this one has just been a domination so far. This one's just been domination. Good steal by Lawrence, the Canadian. We're on the break. Martinez, and she's getting tripped up. Well, not tripped up, just got a normal tackle out of bounds. But we still move. Adela to Toon. Oh, Adela. Adela's gonna get one. No, tried to get the pass. Maybe should have ran up a bit more and then passed that. Now West Ham. They need something before this half. They have been getting blown out in this first half. It's gonna be a blowout soon. Lawrence clears it though. They try to get it back. No. Della. Great pass to Tierland. Now we move. United moves. Della. Just hold it, you know. Just play it safe. We're already up. We don't need to do anything crazy and get injured, you know, from doing just some skill moves to try and get by some. We don't need to do none of that. You can just relax, pass it around. And that's halftime. 3-0 lead. Good steal. Here you go. Tierland. Into Adela. Adela gets by the defender, but she can't. She just can't put it in that top left corner. We were trying to put in that left corner. But again, maybe it's because our finishing was a 60 there. We just ended up shooting it right at the keeper. I don't think she had enough time to get power on it because she was so close to the net. Just trying to use her speed to get by that defender. Not enough time to get enough power on it. Hello. Is there anything in the box? I don't think so. There's nothing in the box, no. We lost the ball there. West Ham's trying to go now. What are they going to do with it? Passing it around. Well, not a bad pass there. But we deal with it. Defender deals with it. Della. Now let's go. Back in transition. Toon. Let's create something. Della. Ooh. We don't really have all the skill moves yet, but we're just trying to play smart there. Good ball roll, smart. Adela still has it. Oh, gets it back, but nothing we can do with that. Oh, that was a bad pass. I don't know where we were passing that. Adela can make the run. Adela gets it in, but it's shot blocked. I thought that was going to be a goal, and so it's expected. Adela plays a good pass up. But it's offside, and I think we're going to sub out. We'll take it, though. A 3-0 win. See if they score any more. And they score one more. Millard. And we win 4-0.
Impresionante. Te buscan para hablar contigo.
looks like one more game, which is the game against Arsenal, and we will get some more upgrade points. But I just wanted to say something real quick, like, that cutscene isn't that bad of the interview, but we've had that same cutscene since FIFA 23. EA, I feel like, is a bit lazy. Like, y'all could easily add a bit more new cutscenes. I feel like one cutscene they should add, if they want, like, player career to be good, they should add, like, interviews. But, like, where we actually get to answer the questions, you know? In Manager, you can do that, so why don't they add it to career mode? Why can't we maybe get interviewed before a big match or before certain games? Or just add, like, more cutscenes, you know? Instead of just the same ones that's been since 23. I know eventually they'll change it, because EA usually changes the cutscenes, but it usually takes 5 years for some reason just to change it. Because that's also what happened with NHL. I don't really play NHL, but that also happened on NHL. It was the same beginner cutscene of that pond hockey for like 4 years. It was the same cutscene since like, yeah, NHL 21 to 25. But then 26 they finally changed it. So hopefully they eventually change this, because y'all need to add more cutscenes. That's all I'm saying, to make this even better. Make this actually better. And I don't know, they'll probably never do it, but they need to add more international teams. Like, why am I gonna play career if I can only play for certain teams? Because you don't have, like, I get they don't have licensing, but it's like, even you look at games like PES, when PES didn't have licensing for a lot of the teams, like Man City and a lot of those teams, they still had a made up, you know, you have that for the teams. Like, you got rid of the licensing for Milan, right? So it's just like, licensing shouldn't matter, because you don't have the licensing for Milan, but you made it similar, you know what I mean? So it's like, why can't they do that with national teams? Why can't, because they had Canada on it before, but Wood can't play for them, because they're not. I just hope they make a World Cup mode, because I know they're not licensed by FIFA anymore. But hopefully they make a World Cup mode, and then we can play as Wood in that with Canada. But anyways, I'm going to stop ranting. I'm going to stop talking. Let's get into this last game against Arsenal. Alright, here we go. Arsenal, last game of the day before we upgrade Adela. Let's get it. Good thing is, even though we're not super fast yet, that defender just came just in time to block it. There's nothing we can do about that. Arsenal now the defending champs. They're trying to make something. Oh no! And it's, oh! Mena missed. I'm surprised she missed that. You gotta convert that. You gotta convert that. It's probably bad calling for it there, because no one was. Yeah, we recovered pretty well. Tune. Is that onside? I think that might be offside. Oh no, it's not. Great pass. It's onside. But we can't get anything out of it. It's Septa corner. Let's see if Adela can play something good in that. So you have like a 75 crossing. See someone wide open, crosses it into the box. Oh! It's a great cross, just good clearance by the defense. Defender was right there to get to block that right away. If that defender wasn't there, it's definitely a goal. I think that's all we need. We just need teammates to get in the right position, because we got the whipped pass trait. So it's like that boosts our crossing already, so makes it, you know, we just have to have someone open and then just put it on a platter for them. Wide open. Alright, here we go. Can we score here? Another attack. On the attack again. Tune. Adela's wide open. Could have found her years ago. Gets it to Tierland though. That was a horrible shot by Bizet. That should be 1-0. That was a horrible shot. This is a good matchup, though. It's been pretty entertaining, even though no goals. Mariano gets at the Fox. Mead gets shut down, though. And another corner one for Arsenal. Can they make something of it? Oh, and they almost do, but Turner. In the right place at the right time. That's similar to what happened to us. Adela put in a good cross. Someone hit it, but cleared out. And I don't know what just happened there. Adela almost intercepted it, but just couldn't get it. And it's another corner for Arsenal. Oh, no, it's not. Goal kick. What's going on? Oh, we're too far back. We should have been up more. Not paying attention to where we were. Painful. Good steal. Ooh. Oh, can't get the pass in time. Manum gets it from us right as we were about to pass it there, and that might lead to a goal. I hope not. And it does! Oh. Is that Adela's fault? I don't know. We were kind of trapped there and forced the pass. Like, we knew who we were passing to, but she stole it before we could even pass it. And that just led to that weird bounce, and then that's just... Oh, I mean, the keeper could have low-key saved that. She had time to get there. Oh, she just too late. There's probably a lot of power put on it. And it's 1-0 at the end of the half. That's not what we want to see. It's definitely bad for momentum. Ooh, they add new cutscenes now for the fans. I didn't notice that. They got a couple sitting down with some food. Or maybe that's a dad and a daughter. I don't know, but I guess that's kind of cool. But I don't really care about the things like that, like the, you know what I mean, like the visual things of the arena. I mean, they're cool, but we need to see more added to the game, especially like cutscenes and stuff. Add more cutscenes of, like, you know, the game, you know what I mean? It'd be cool. You know what would be really cool? I don't think they could add it, but that they have in 2K even. You know, in career, you can go out and, like, warm up with the team. Like, what if they had warm-ups you could do in the arena? You know how cool that would be? That would be. Or if they just had, like, at least maybe a little cutscene each game of, like, the team warming up. You know what I mean? Before it. Well, they do, actually, but I'm saying, like, maybe more warm-ups in it. Grip pass! Adela can't finish. I forgot they do already have that. What I mean is just I feel like they should add more cutscenes to the career than just, like, you know, in-game stuff. Add more other stuff. Adela tries it again. Good cross! Oh, and Jensen again misses. That was 2 times we got it to her. And that one's just not even on the target. If we lose this game, is it really a bad loss? Not really, because we've had multiple chances. And Adela should have scored hers, but again, her finishing's not the greatest. Good pressure there. So forces the out. Good pass. Oh, we're offside though. I mean, we are playing the defending champs, but we've had chances against them, and when you just don't convert them, that's what hurts us. And realistically, we've been playing well against them all game. The only reason they scored is because that just unfortunate sequence that happens near the end of the half. That should be a handball on them, but they somehow get it, and there's an advantage. Adela, good steal though. Playing some defense. That's what we need to see out of her. Showing effort on both sides. Playing some defense. Tierland. Beautiful pass. Adela's through. Adela has to score that. And it's a tie game. Come on. 68 minutes. We still got about 20 more left. At least 22 minutes left. And to tie this, to win this game. It's not over yet. Beautiful. We keep fighting. That's what I love about this team. Keeps fighting. Arsenal on the attack. Fox gets it in. Good stop though. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! That's one thing I like that they added to the game. That's actually kind of funny. Did y'all just see that? What player was that? Did y'all just see that? Who is this? This is oh yeah. Because one time, there was a game where the same thing happened. So Yamal, like, flipped over the thing trying to get a ball. Look at her. She just go, ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. They got her falling over the barricade. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, that's a bit weird. Look at that. The cameraman got all that in his face. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. If that was real life, she would have just took out the cameraman. He would have fell on his back. Damn. Anyways, back to the game. Oh no, I hope Arsenal doesn't score after that. That would have been crazy. They almost did. They almost scored right after that happened. But they didn't. And look who's subbing in. Late in the game. Chloe Kelly. Wins the ball. Mead. Martinez. We almost won it with Martinez, but we couldn't win the ball there. Oh no, Arsenal. It's Kelly. Oh no. Good stop. Good stop. Beautiful. Is there? Oh, there's no one there. Why did we pass that? Ooh. It's a bit crazy now. I don't know if we're gonna win this. It's looking like Arsenal's gonna win it. They have been cooking recently here. Oh, Adela, good steal though. Adela, just move it around. Yep. Just create something. Create some space. Beautiful pass. Ah, it's nothing there. We should have ran a little bit more with that. There's still time. But now, yeah, it's looking like this is going to be a draw. Could have maybe won it there on that breakaway, but... Good steal by Adela, though. That's what I've liked. Martinez's defense has gotten really good. I mean, her defense was good in the game last year, low-key, but it's gotten better now. Oh, no. Good block. Arsenal still got it. It's probably going to be either Arsenal scores the late winner or a draw because there's not much time left. Like, even, we're not going to get it up. Just don't let it go in the nets. I think we sub out now. And we just watch the last minute. Just make sure it's a draw, you know? Just to make sure it's a draw. Watch the rest of the match. Arsenal with one last chance to possibly win it. It's hit, but it's saved. And they get another corner. Oh no, it's game. It's game. We'll take it though. 1-1 draw against the defending champs. We could have definitely beat them. We had chances to maybe... A chance there near the end to maybe take the lead 2-1. But... Not a bad game. Good battle between both teams. And... Yeah, that's it for this game.